Houston logo ready, baby. Football season. Football season is back. Oh, another year. Another year for football. What's good? This song never gets old. What's up, Brandon Rogers? Y'all ready for football? I thought I'd fire y'all up a little bit, man. You know, this song never gets old, bro. Archie Eversole, Bubba Sparks, we ready? This is the one pump-up song that you get. It just never gets old, bro. Well, what's new this year? Well, I got my college football pick'em league starting this week. I got my NFL pick'em league starting next week. I got baseball already kicking off, so we're already doing baseball pick'ems. We're on day 5 right now out of that. So where have I been? I just took a hiatus from YouTube. I just said, fuck it. You know, just been working a lot of hours. And so, you know, I work the nights, so I don't do night videos anymore. And on my off days, I'm just like, fuck it. Just threw hell to the wind. Football season's coming up. I'm fired up at this time. I don't get into the off-season theatrics of it too much because I just said, fuck it, I don't want to burn myself out talking football in May. But now we're creeping right around this time where football is back, and I'm enjoying it. I'm going to do Texans live streams. I'm going to do Texas Longhorns live streams, play-by-play reaction. Not going to show the game, of course. But this Saturday, we got Colorado State coming into town at Darrell K. Royal Stadium. So I'm looking forward to that game. The top 12 for college playoffs. Yes, that's right. So the playoffs is expanded. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for college football. So that's why I got my Longhorns jersey. Like I said, we got Colorado State. This is our first year in the SEC. Looking forward to that. Oh, man, this is going to be a fun year. Fun year. Great distraction, right? The Texans, we got the Indianapolis Colts next week in Indy. Usually, we always play them at the end of the year, which I don't know why. The last, 3 fucking years at Indianapolis in the season. This year, at Indianapolis, week fucking 1. Get it out the way. Let's go in and whoop that ass. Week 1 in Indianapolis. I can't fucking wait to play those motherfuckers. I hate the Colts with a passion. I hate them worse than any team in my division. Second most, I hate the Titans hards. And then, of course, I hate the Jaguars the least. But I hate the Indianapolis Colts with a passion. We got them first on the radar. So we got them next week. This week, Colorado State, we're going to kick your ass when you come down to our house in Texas. We're going to beat the shit out of you guys. And I cannot fucking wait. And then Michigan, we're going to have to spank your ass the following week. Because you ain't got to get your boy McCarthy anymore, and you don't got your boy Harbaugh anymore. So, yep, we got the NFL Pick'em League. It is going, you know, people have been asking me, are we doing the perks this year? What's going on? I haven't heard from you. What's going on? Yes, we are. We're doing the NFL. We're doing Major League Baseball and college football. All 3 in 1. Football is back. I'm excited. I cannot wait. I'm sure you guys are excited as well. And like I said, I'm not going to keep the video this long, but Mr. Tex93, if there's anybody else that does their picks via internet, I know Billy Bob usually will participate sometime. So for the guys on the internet that only have YouTube channels that do their picks, just let me know if you're going to play. As I've been going around asking people, just trying to get it over with. Who wants to play? Who doesn't want to play? I got over 100-some people, so I'm still good. Still got my Facebook up and running, group page, and all that. So it's not too late to sign up. This year, I'm going to try to do a prize for the winner, a belt and cash. So we're going to have that in the works. So this year is going to be, there's going to be incentives again to play. So there we go. So if you guys want to sign up, for anybody who hasn't ever done the picks, you are more than welcome to join. So the more the merrier. So, want to guys show you something. This is a Texans mini helmet. Now, many of you are probably thinking, well, what's the importance of this helmet? Well, I'll tell you what the importance of this helmet was. This helmet is 23 years old. This helmet was one of the very first sold. Actually, it was technically wasn't the first helmet sold, but this helmet right here came out at Academy the very first week after they announced the logo, the team name, in 2001. I have this helmet here. This helmet has never been opened. Of course, it is dirty on the outside. It's got a little yellowish on here on the outside, but inside, no air. As you can see, it's closed here. And this helmet is 23 years old. This came out right when they announced what the team logo, who was going to be on the roster. So this helmet right here holds a lot of sentimental value. Now, it's not really worth much. It's you could probably get it for like $40 on eBay. It's not really worth much, but, you know, it's just a sentimental value. You know, the fact that it's that old, it's never been touched. And it brings a lot of value to me. I like it. I've had it ever since. Look, it's even got dust on it because I dug it out of my treasure chest just earlier. But, yes, we're doing Texas Longhorns live stream play-by-play this Saturday. Tune in at 11:30. You can join. I'll even send you a link if you want to talk college football. You can do that too. And also on Sunday, we're doing the Texans game. Since I technically don't work the mornings, I don't work till the nights, I can survive on 3 hours of sleep, wake up at 11:30, start my stream at noon, and we're good to go. And we'll talk NFL football. We'll do the play-by-play, you know, with the score overlays and all that, sort of how other YouTubers do it. And maybe we'll do a collab. I'll bring some people in, and if they want to talk football, we can do that too, you know. And we'll talk about all the other games ongoing. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I plan on doing that this year. More sports videos, you know, during the week. And those who are interested, we can get a collab going and talk sports. I'm looking very forward to this year. Like I said, first year in the SEC. We're in a division with, I believe, LSU, Arkansas, OU, and us. Which, personally, I think Texas should have stayed in the Big 12. I think it would have benefited us more considering the fact that Utah, BYU, Colorado, Arizona State are all the newest members of the Big 12, and Cincinnati as well, and UCF. So it probably would have been in our best interest to stay in the Big 12, but you know I can't really, it's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. So we're in the SEC. I'm going to be looking very forward to this matchup and see what the best that the SEC has to offer, and if the Texas Longhorns are really cut out for one of the best conferences in the game. And the top 12 for college football makes it even more exciting. So I'm excited for this year, excited for football season. It's been a very boring fucking summer. It's been a very shitty fucking summer for me for the most part. And, always, in this time of the year is where it gets really excited. You know, preseason football's fucking over with. I'm sick of fucking preseason football. Let's get the regular season over with. I'm fully aware that we just cut Noah Brown, wide receiver of the Dallas Cowboys. He is now a free agent. We cut him. We cut ties with him, but it doesn't really matter because we have a full set of roster of receivers anyway. So it doesn't. And plus, Tank Dell's back from injury. It's going to be our third star wide receiver. So there really wasn't any room for Noah Brown anyway. Plus, he didn't really do shit for us last year anyway. Stats were very low. And, it just is what it is, So with that being said, I'm looking forward this year. We pick up Joe Mixon at running back, so him and Pierce are going to be running a double combination. We got a double threat in the running back position. We're still going to have Brevin Jordan, Danny Schultz. So we're stacked at the tight end position. We got two solid, terrific tight ends, not to mention as in wide receivers as well. So, like I said, we're fully stocked at the offensive side of the ball. Like I said, defense is still going to be a little bit questionable with Christian Harris being on the injured reserve list. That's not always good. Is Derek Stingley Jr., is he going to mound up? Jalen Petrie, how's he going to shine out this year? So our secondary has always been kind of questionnaire. And, of course, we do need a pass rush. So that is going to be the biggest question. Now we don't have Whitney Merciless anymore, so we don't have that edge rusher, right? So with that being said, I'm looking forward to a great season. Texans enter their 23rd season in the NFL. And I think this year we are fully loaded talent-wise. And on the offense side of the ball where you need points, we are in great position to get points on the board. Let's see how healthy we can stay going into a 17-game stretch. And that's going to be the biggest question going forward is can the Texans stay healthy through 17 games? On paper, we got one of the best teams in the league, and there's no question about it. We're a top 10 team in the league in every category. But there's no question about it. But the question is are we going to be able to maintain being healthy through 17-game stretches? You start entering that November, December stretch. And like last year, we had a bunch of injuries in the Jets game, and that took us out. Then, of course, C.J. Stroud gets hurt. He was out for 2 games. And so with that being said, with concussion protocol, so with that being said, it was a very tragic. I mean, I thought we did okay. We kicked the Cleveland Browns' ass in a wild card game. And then the divisional game, for some odd reason, we can't win the fucking divisional games. Since the 2011 season, I believe we're 0-6 in division games. So we haven't had any luck. And all 6 of those games have all been road games. So we have never been able to secure a home game in the second round. So that's also may play a contributing factor in that. But like I said, the 23rd season kicks off. And I couldn't be more excited. So we got Longhorns football. We got Houston Texans football. Can't be excited. Yes, Dallas, we got you November 18th. Monday Night Football game. It's in Dallas. And we've never won in Dallas. And I'm looking forward to that game as well. I might even go to that game, believe it or not. I was looking at ticket prices, and they look affordable. I said, you know what? I might actually go to that game Monday night in Jerry's World. Might have to pencil my name into that on Monday Night Football. And yes, the Chicago Bears haven't forgot you. We got you on Thursday, Judah, on a Sunday Night Football, week 2. That's what I meant to say. So we got the Colts this week, or next week. Then we got at Chicago. That's the Sunday Night Football game. So right off the bat, the 1-2 punch is going to start this season off. Is Caleb Williams? What's going on? Is he the starter? Is it going to be, what's the other guy? You got Badger, whatever his name is. I can't think of that backup quarterback y'all got. That's the starter. That, of course, the one that Judah always pulling for. My names tend to go through my mind, so I don't remember at the moment. But yeah, I got Longhorns football. I got Texans football starting up. I'm excited. Basketball season is going to be starting up pretty soon in October, so Rockets basketball is another part of it. So I'm looking very forward to it, man. Got a new job, feeling good. I've been eating right the last 3 or 4 days, and so I've been feeling really good about that going forward. So with that being said, I'm excited. We got a Pick'em League starting next week. Got 3 people that don't want to participate this year. That's okay. That happens. Not everybody's going to want to come back. And some people come back after taking a couple of years off. So I got a couple of those too. So it all evens out. But yeah, next week the picks start. And so I'll be posting my picks Tuesday next week. And Tuesday next week I'll have my Friday game. I think it's Ravens-Chiefs on Thursday. The Friday game, I think, is the Eagles-Packers. That's going to be a good game. That's in South America, believe it or not. That's going to be a really good game. And then after that, you're going to have your Sunday's matchups. And I don't know all of them by heart, but I think Jets and Niners play the Monday night game. I don't know if I remember correctly. But, yeah, I'm going to submit my picks on Tuesday next week, so I'm not even going to think about who I'm picking right now. So I'm just going to sit on it, let it fly. I'm going to enjoy college football this weekend. So if you guys want to tune in, Saturday at 11, I believe we play Colorado State. Let me see. Let me look at. I know we play Colorado State. I just want to see the time real quick. Let me see. Let's see. 1 second. Texas Longhorns football. Come on, man. It's the only bad thing. You stay on the computer so long, it tends to overheat. Okay, we got them at 2:30. Okay, that's a 2:30 game. So that's a late game. Okay, so 2:30. We play them Saturday, 2:30. That's probably going to be on the Longhorn Network. I fucking hate that goddamn channel. They need to get rid of it already. It's going to be on FBS 1. Okay, that's the channel it's supposed to be on. The Fox Sports Net? No. Well, anyways, yeah, that's where the game's going to be. I'm pretty sure I can live stream it. And, yeah, so I'm excited about football this year, man. Like I said, Colorado State, you coming in our house. We're ranked 4th going into this. We should whoop y'all's ass. But the next game next week we go at Michigan. Now that's going to be the tough. That's going to be the tough game right there. When we go at Michigan, then we play UTSA, LA Monroe. Then we got Mississippi State coming to our house. Then the big game, October 12th, we play a 2:30 game at Oklahoma. So Texas at OU, that's going to be a 2:30 game. So they moved that game up from typically 11 a.m. to now 2:30. So we got at Oklahoma, 2:30 on October 12th. Then, of course, the big matchup, we host Georgia. Georgia's coming to our house on October 19th. Then we go at Vanderbilt. Then we host Florida, at Arkansas, host Kentucky. Then we go at Texas A&M. And I believe the last time we played Texas A&M, who did we lose to? Who did we beat that year? Well, I forgot who we beat that year, but Justin Tucker kicked the game-winning field goal. And that was the last time we played the Texas A&M Aggies. It was when Justin Tucker made the field goal, game-winning field goal. And so it's been that long. Wow. It's been that long, Texas A&M, since the last time we played you. And so now you're going to get a taste. And really, you left because you wanted to avoid us. That's what it was. And now we're back. We're back. See, Texas A&M, we're back to whoop your ass this year. So I'm hoping that we take the crown this year. Hope the Longhorns take the crown. It's been a long time. 2006 Rose Bowl, one of the greatest Rose Bowls of all, one of the greatest fucking bowl games of all time. When you had Vince Young versus fucking Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, one of the greatest matchups of all time. And that was just one of the most epic fucking matchups of all time. People talk about that Rose Bowl game from 2006 for years. And that was 18 years ago. That was the last time we won a championship. And it's time to bring another championship home to the Longhorns. Let's add a fifth title. Let's bring a fifth championship to this franchise. Let's do it. And as far as the Texans are concerned, I would say this is probably the best roster we've had since 2019. I would even argumentatively say possibly 2011, 2012. If I was to say the Texans had 3 championship teams, those 3 years, 2011, 2012, and 2019. So this is probably the best roster. We could possibly have the best roster since 2019. 2019 is probably the best roster we've ever had. That's probably the best roster we've ever had. And 2024 could potentially match that 2019 roster. So this, if Texans were to win a Super Bowl, I would say the window of opportunity is in the next, if not this year, next year. It's got to be somewhere in that mirror. I think if Texans got to win a Super Bowl, it's got to be in the next 2 to 3 years. That, because with players changing, players coming in, players coming out, stuff like that, the window of opportunity is small, and this is the year. I believe the Texans can actually make it to the AFC Championship game. A lot of people call me crazy. This is the first time I'm ever saying this. I believe we got the roster to do it. It's just, can we stay healthy is going to be the biggest question. And DeMeco Ryans, he's going to have this team prepared to play every week. So with that being said, I'm getting out of here. NFL Pick'em League starts next week. I'll be gathering the picks. If anybody's watching this and wants to sign up, it's free to sign up. And I'll be seeing you guys later. We'll be doing live streaming this Tuesday, 2:30 for the Longhorns game. So hope to see you guys there. I'm out.